it's amazing to go up against because you know you're going up against the best.
If you're doing a show about greatness and it's about football, well, guess what? You can't do it without Tom Brady, the greatest of all time.
Like I said before, I didn't care who I was playing against. You know, Tom Brady, the GOAT of all GOATs.
Because Brady, I always tell my friends, never pick against Brady. Ask anybody who knows me, don't pick against Brady, you're never out of it.
You know, Tom Brady, you start talking trash to him, he'll put 21 up on you fast.
Ever found yourself wondering what NFL players really think about the legendary Tom Brady?
Well, Tom Brady is a little more talkative on the field than a lot of people may be led to believe.
Well, let's peel back the curtain and take a closer look at the awe-inspiring impact Brady has had on the game and on his fellow athletes. Brady's journey to NFL greatness is the stuff of legend. With an impressive 6 Super Bowl wins out of 9 appearances with the New England Patriots, he cemented his status as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But his story didn't end there. In a move that shook the football world, Brady joined the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and on his very first outing with his new team, led them to yet another Super Bowl victory. With 7 Super Bowl rings now adorning his fingers, Brady's name is not just etched into NFL history, it's practically engraved in stone. His success isn't just the talk of the town, it's the envy of his teammates and rivals alike. Take, for instance, Chase Young, the defensive powerhouse from the Washington Commanders. When Young's team secured a spot in the playoffs, setting the stage for a showdown with Brady and the Buccaneers, the anticipation was palpable. Young, in his rookie season, had already made waves with his stellar performances. But facing Brady, that was a whole new ballgame. Brady's reputation precedes him, and Young knew he was up against a true NFL icon. Despite his own impressive stats and the confidence he had gained throughout his rookie year, Young understood the magnitude of the challenge ahead. But instead of shying away, he embraced the opportunity to test his mettle against the best of the best. The game itself was a spectacle, with Young and his defensive squad putting up a valiant fight against the relentless Buccaneers offense led by Brady. However, as the final whistle blew, it was Brady and his team who emerged victorious, leaving Young and the Commanders to ponder what could have been. But here's where the story takes a heartwarming turn. In a display of sportsmanship and mutual respect, Young approached Brady after the game not to exchange words of defeat, but to request something far more meaningful: his jersey.
Hey, Chase. Good way to play, bro. Good job. Keep it up.
I need something from you, though.
What you need?
I need this offer.
I get it. I'll send it to you. All right, man.
It was a gesture that transcended the final score, a symbol of admiration for a player who had long been a source of inspiration. Brady, ever the gracious competitor, agreed to Young's request, promising to send him his jersey. And true to his word, Brady followed through, sending Young a tangible reminder of their memorable encounter on the gridiron. In the end, Brady's impact goes beyond the record books. Yes, he's rewriting NFL history with each game he plays, but he's also leaving a lasting impression on those who have the privilege of sharing the field with him. Whether it's through his unparalleled talent, his unwavering determination, or his genuine humility, Brady has earned not just the admiration, but the respect of his peers, a legacy that will endure long after his final snap. Let's delve into the perspective of Patrick Mahomes, the future offensive powerhouse of the NFL, and his admiration for the iconic Tom Brady. Mahomes isn't your average quarterback. He's a phenom. Bursting onto the scene as a starter, he set the league on fire with an astonishing 50 touchdown passes and over 5,000 yards in his inaugural season. Since his debut in 2018, Mahomes has been a touchdown machine, leading the NFL with an impressive 219 touchdown passes. His crowning achievement came with a Super Bowl victory over the San Francisco 49ers, where he rightfully earned the title of MVP, cementing his status as one of the premier quarterbacks in the league. But even amidst his own stellar achievements, Mahomes recognizes the unparalleled legacy of Tom Brady. Despite being adversaries on the field when Brady was playing, Mahomes holds Brady in the highest esteem. Following a tough loss in the AFC Championship game against the Cincinnati Bengals, Mahomes took a moment to reflect on Brady's greatness. He applauded Brady and his team for their relentless dedication, acknowledging that Brady's career is nothing short of extraordinary, a career that has rightfully earned him the title of the GOAT.
It's been forever, and like we were talking about a little bit before, I mean, it seems like every single year he's just getting better, and it truly is amazing to watch. And it's amazing to go up against because you know you're going up against the best.
Mahomes knows firsthand the arduous journey to the Super Bowl. Having tasted both victory and defeat on the game's grandest stage, he understands the monumental effort required to hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Yet, even in the face of adversity, Mahomes remains humble, recognizing that Brady's unparalleled success is the result of not just individual brilliance, but also the collective effort of a special group of players and unique circumstances. Despite his own aspirations for greatness, Mahomes acknowledges that Brady's legacy will endure long after his retirement. He said at the time that whether Brady decides to hang up his cleats or continue defying the odds, Mahomes understands that his impact on the game transcends generations, testament to the unwavering dedication and resilience that define his illustrious career. Mahomes, like many others, marvels at Brady's ability to defy age and continue performing at the highest level well into his 40s. The sight of Brady's 7 Super Bowl rings serves as a constant reminder of his unparalleled success, a feat that Mahomes respects and admires. Having experienced the pressure cooker of the Super Bowl himself, Mahomes understands the immense challenge of achieving such monumental success on multiple occasions. In Mahomes' eyes, Brady isn't just a football player, he's a living legend. And while Mahomes continues to carve out his own legacy, he does so with a deep appreciation for the impact Brady has had on the game. Brady's influence extends far beyond the gridiron. It's a legacy that will continue to inspire and shape the future of football for years to come. Let's take a closer look at the perspective of 2 individuals close to Tom Brady: his former teammate, linebacker Devin White, and a fellow quarterback, Zach Wilson. First up, Devin White, who was a key player for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. White's impressive resume speaks for itself, showcasing his impact on the field with stats like 91 tackles, 3 pass deflections, 2.5 sacks, 1 interception, 4 fumble recoveries, 3 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble return touchdowns. Since Brady's arrival in Tampa Bay, White has been nothing short of ecstatic. As a player who likely grew up watching Brady, it's no surprise that White is a huge fan of the legendary quarterback. Brady's leadership qualities have only solidified White's admiration for him, as Brady has proven himself to be an excellent leader within the team. Now, let's turn our attention to Zach Wilson, who was once a rising star quarterback for the New York Jets. Despite the significant age gap between Wilson and Brady, they share the same birthday, August 3rd, but Brady is about 2 decades older. Wilson holds Brady in high regard. Despite facing off against each other on the field a few times, a positive relationship exists between the 2 quarterbacks. This camaraderie is expected, considering that many young football players like Wilson grew up idolizing Tom Brady. When Brady announced his temporary retirement, Wilson took to Twitter to congratulate him, acknowledging Brady as the best to ever do it. Wilson expressed gratitude for the opportunity to watch and learn from Brady throughout his life, emphasizing that it was an honor to share the field with him. Both White and Wilson's perspectives offer a glimpse into the profound impact Tom Brady has had on the football world, from his teammates to his rival. His influence extends far beyond the field, shaping the careers and perspectives of players across generations. Next up, we have former teammate Chase Winovich and fellow quarterback Aaron Rodgers. First off, Chase Winovich, a defensive end who once called Tom Brady a teammate during their time with the New England Patriots. Winovich's relationship with Brady is one rooted in admiration and camaraderie. When Brady announced his departure from the Patriots to join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Winovich couldn't fathom the thought of parting ways with his teammate. In an Instagram post, Winovich affectionately referred to Brady as dad and pleaded with him not to leave the team, a testament to the bond they shared. Their history together runs deep, as evidenced by the memorable moment when Brady gave Winovich a haircut on the sideline.
I think a lot of people would pay a lot of money to have, Tom as a barber, and luckily, I kind of have that option for free.
Despite Winovich's pride in his long hair, the sheer delight on his face at having a legend like Brady as his barber speaks volumes. Now, let's turn our attention to Aaron Rodgers, the esteemed quarterback for the New York Jets. Despite being rivals on the field, Rodgers holds Brady in high regard. He's impressed by Brady's ability to maintain peak performance even as he advances in age. However, Rodgers doesn't necessarily see himself following the same path. While he acknowledges Brady's consistency and the iconic status it has afforded him, Rodgers emphasizes the importance of knowing when to step away from the game. He recognizes the fear that many great players have of experiencing a decline in performance as they age, a fear of transitioning from greatness to mediocrity. While some players may seek to extend their careers for as long as possible, Rodgers suggests that there comes a time when it's best to pursue other interests outside of football. In essence, both Winovich and Rodgers offer unique perspectives on Brady's impact and legacy in the NFL. From shared experiences to reflections on longevity and career transitions, their insights shed light on the multifaceted nature of Brady's influence on the game and those who have had the privilege of crossing paths with him. Moving to another iconic player, Drew Brees, the retired quarterback who, like Brady, has left an indelible mark on the NFL. After Brady set the all-time passing yardage record, Brees took to Instagram to offer his congratulations. Despite their epic battles on the field, Brees highlighted the friendship they had developed over the year. He commended Brady's commitment, dedication, and unparalleled work ethic, emphasizing that Brady's greatness knows no bounds. Brees recognized the immense pressure and sacrifices that come with playing the quarterback position for as long as Brady has, and praised him for continuing to elevate the game and inspire those around him. Next, we have Randy Moss, a former teammate of Brady's and one of the most electrifying wide receivers in NFL history. Moss didn't hold back in expressing his admiration for Brady, labeling him as the best quarterback he had ever played with. Despite any bumps in the their relationship, Moss reflected fondly on the memories they created together on the field. In response to Brady's retirement announcement, Moss shared a heartfelt message on Twitter, reminiscing about their shared experiences and expressing his gratitude for the years of dominance they enjoyed together. Lastly, we turn to Russell Wilson, a highly accomplished quarterback who has faced Brady on numerous occasions. Despite the competitive nature of their matchups, Wilson has nothing but respect for Brady's clutch performances under pressure. He admires Brady's fearlessness and unparalleled ability to deliver when the game is on the line. Wilson acknowledges Brady's status as the greatest of all time and expresses his admiration for the impact Brady has had on the game. In conclusion, the sentiments shared by all underscore the widespread admiration and respect for Tom Brady within the NFL community. Despite their own accomplishments and competitive battles against him, they all recognize Brady's unparalleled greatness and the enduring legacy he has forged throughout his illustrious career.